Hey there, animal lovers! Welcome back to Critter Chronicles, your weekly dose of cool and fascinating animal facts from A to Z. I'm Critter, and we've officially landed on episode 8 in our alphabetical adventure through the animal kingdom. Can you believe it? So far, we've met akitas, agama lizards, African bullfrogs, and more. And today, we're flying into the skies to meet a familiar face you've probably seen hopping across your lawn or singing in the trees. That's right. Today we're talking about the American robin, a bird that's way more interesting than you might think. Let's flap into the world of this red-breasted beauty and uncover why the American robin deserves a spot in the spotlight. Alright, let's start with the basics. The American robin, Turdus migratorius if we're feeling fancy, is one of the most recognizable birds in North America. With its bright orange-red chest, grayish back, and that sweet cheer-up, cheerily song, this bird is practically the soundtrack of spring. But did you know? The American robin isn't actually named after a relative? Nope. It was named after the European robin because of the similar red chest. But genetically, they're not even close. These birds are among the first to start singing in the morning. If you've ever been woken up at 5 a.m. by birdsong, there's a good chance it was a robin. Scientists think they sing early because it's quiet, and their song carries farther. Perfect for defending territory and attracting mates. So yeah, robins were basically doing morning podcasts before it was cool. People love saying robins can hear worms underground, but the truth is a bit more sciencey. They mostly rely on their vision, watching for the slight movement of soil or the glisten of a worm in the grass. So they're not magical worm whisperers, but they are expert observers. Robins can be found across almost all of North America, from Alaska to Mexico. In fact, they're one of the most widespread songbirds on the continent. You'll see them in forests, cities, parks, and your own backyard. Some even stick around through the winter, especially if they can find berries and water. Robins raise up to 3 broods of babies every breeding season. That's a lot of little beaks to feed. The mama bird builds a new nest each time, and both parents are on constant duty bringing back worms and bugs for their chicks. Let's talk about the busy bird life. You know that soft, dreamy blue color you see in jewelry or paint called robin's egg blue? Yeah, it's real. That's the exact shade of their eggs. Scientists think the blue might help protect the embryos from UV light or signal the health of the mother. Either way, it's stylish and smart. Robins are migratory birds, but they're not all the same when it comes to travel plans. Some fly south for the winter, while others tough it out up north. It depends on where they live and how much food is available. So don't be surprised if you spot one in the middle of winter. They're adaptable little feather balls. So there you have it, the American robin, a bird that's way more than just a lawn ornament or springtime symbol. From their iconic eggs to their early morning concerts, these birds are full of personality, smarts, and surprises. Which robin fact was your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. And if you've ever watched a robin hop around in your yard, tell me what they were up to. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss an episode of Critter Chronicles. We've got plenty more amazing animals coming your way as we keep flying through the alphabet. Next up, can you guess what critter comes after the American robin? Stick around to find out. Until then, keep exploring, keep wondering, and stay wild, friends. Outro music plus Critter Chronicles logo animation.